Thailand's princess, or one of them, Maha Chakri Sirindhorn, is currently visiting neighboring Cambodia. But what's making the headlines, it's not her, it's her new toilet that's making the news. Over the weekend, Cambodian officials told local reporters that an outhouse has been built for the royal visit. And guess what? They spent over $40,000 building it. Margaret.
For a toilet?
For a toilet that's probably going to be used once, maybe twice, and only by her.
It's not like a hole in the ground, is it? Is it the hole in the ground line?
No, that's it.
So you have to stand over it to pee.
I mean, that's a crazy thought to us, but that's pretty standard. Yeah. $40,000, and it blows my mind. It's an 8 square meter toilet. It was requested by the princess. The construction firm took 19 days to build a toilet. They brought all the materials, all the workers in from Thailand to build it, like custom for her. The company that built the toilet said, if you have a king, well, just normal people can't use the king's toilet.
Good point.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't like anybody using my toilet.
But $40,000 for an outhouse? Get out of here. I mean, they couldn't have spent maybe $1,000 or $2,000, maybe $7,000 or $8,000 on a toilet, and then maybe giving the rest to like other causes.
This is not a toilet, however. I would like to point this out.
Outhouse.
This is an outhouse. This is not a toilet. It's not a throne.
No, and it's definitely not one of those fancy ones that do all the work for you. You know, like the Japanese ones with the warming seats and all the buttons. There's like a whole
with the
computer,
water spout.
Everything.
All right.
Everything. It's not even one of those. And I mean, if you.
To each his own. Look,
I don't want to
judge. Now, if you want to stand over a hole and pee, it's your business. I've had to do this before in foreign countries. It is not pleasant. I'm going to tell you right. So have you probably.
Some people say that it's actually better for releasing yourself, relieving yourself.
Don't sit.
By not sitting, it strains
yourself on the ground.
Yeah.
You stand over a hole. Yeah, it's awesome.
Is it like a bit of a stretch? Am I taking things out of context here if I were to say something along the lines of, well, this woman is kind of out of touch with reality? Because, I mean, if you look at the numbers, only 47% of people in Cambodia have access to a toilet, right? And she's going to spend like tens of thousands of dollars on a toilet that she's going to use once. And guess what? When she leaves, they're going to tear it down. It's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's not in the middle of nowhere. It's like right by this beautiful lake, but there's no facilities there. So yes, the story definitely points to the lack of infrastructure within Cambodia, but it also kind of alludes to the fact that maybe the royals of Thailand are a little bit out of touch with everyday Cambodians and everyday Thai people. But then again, maybe I don't understand because, I'm from a different culture where we don't have a monarchy, for example, so I don't know what that's like. But I mean, $40,000, it blows
the
my
40
mind.
grand doesn't bother me on a toilet. Look, you hear about government waste in the U.S. and spending ridiculous amounts of money on
Trumps this, doesn't it?
A gas station or some ridiculous project that's milling. Yeah, but this is, hey, to each their own. If she wants an outhouse, I say let her have one.
Let her have one. $40,000. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say perhaps one of the most expensive outhouses ever.